A very good morning students. I am Jyoti Mucha in front of you. I am your English teacher. In last video I taught you lesson first and lesson second. And today I am going to explain you lesson third of your class. The lesson name is He Learned Lessons About Sound and Silence Early. This story is about Russell Pukuti and he was born on 20th May 1971. He was an Indian film sound designer, sound editor, and audio mixer. His life was very difficult, and by his difficult life, we can motivate and we can learn many things that how can face the problems in our life. By facing the problem in our lives, he got a lot of achievements in his life. So I want to explain you by this story that we should never lose hope and we should try in our life. We would be failed, but in the next chance we will get success. So my dear students, this story is about Russell Pukuti. In his life, he got many difficulties and faces many problems in his life, but he never loses his heart. So now I'm going to explain you about his life. Russell Pukuti won the Academy Award for the Best Sound Mixing along with Richard Prike and Ian Tapp for Slumdog Millionaire. He has worked in Hollywood movies, Hindi, Tamil and Malayalam films. In this story, it is said that good education changes the person's or his personality, and it also transforms a person. Good education does not give only self-respect or self-discipline. It also gives us the brilliant ideas, and also motivates us to do in life such a good things by which we can get success in our life. In this story, Rasul has a daughter, and this is the 26th February. On this day, his daughter's first birthday. He is also getting the Oscar award, and he thought that this is award from his daughter, because he has got a daughter, and it is his love that she is very lucky for him that he is getting award. So he is thinking that when he will get the award, and as soon as he will get the award, he will go to the house to celebrate his daughter's birthday. At one stage, Pukuti had almost walked out of the Slumdog bench, following a chief with director Danny Boyle. That means that when he was doing with Slumdog, and he was working with that, but some condition was that he had to walk away from there. And Pukuti felt that the Slumdog team was not giving sound its due importance. Actually, he was very talented, so he was thinking that he must give the same deserves and the same importance, but he was not getting that. And he was persuaded to join back. I would have been crying now had I not agreed to come back, he says. He also says at the time when he left to do work. So he said that he had to cry at that time, but he was agreed to come back. The Slumdog was a difficult person, and Danny was very demanding. At the time when he was working with Danny Boyle, he was very frustrated because he was deserving much and as he did. So at the time he did not pay what he deserves. So he left that project, and the Slumdog was very difficult project, and at the time he wants much, but he was not getting by Danny Boyle. Youngest of 8 children, Pukuti was born in a tiny village of Kerala's Kollam district. You know well that Russell Pukuti was the youngest among the 8 of the brothers, and he lived in Kerala's Kollam in a very small village. His father was a bus conductor, and he wanted to be a doctor. He thought that he is a bus conductor and he is facing very difficulties in his livelihood, to earning his livelihood, and he wanted to become his son a doctor. But Rizul Pukuti had a different dream. His desire was different. He wanted to become a sound editor in film industry. He wanted to become his career in sound and in film industry. But Rizul's destiny was different. There was time when he had to walk 6 kilometers every day to reach the nearest school, and at the time he had to go very far because he had to go to school to get education. So every day he walked to the 6 kilometer every day, and he also studies under the light of kerosene lamp, or as there was no electricity in his village. The author's life taught him lessons about sound and silence. Students, you know all that by the difficulties and by facing the difficulties in our life, we learn many things: how to face the problems and how to work with the and how to come out from the problems. So Pukuti tried his hands on many things. He reared domestic animals, sold milk, and took two tuitions to finance his college. He did not do only rearing. He also sold milk and took tuitions for completing or for fulfilling his fees. And however, cinema was always uppermost in his mind. By doing these things, he has only one thing in his mind, that he has to achieve his goal. That means कि उसने अपने जीवन यापन के लिए सिर्फ जो एनिमल रियरिंग ही नहीं की, बल्कि उसने मिल्क भी बेचा, इवन उसने ट्यूशन्स भी ली ताकि वो अपनी फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर सके. और उसके माइंड में सबसे हाईएस्ट उसका जो गोल था वो यही था कि he has to go in film industry. The turning point in his life came after he had graduated in physics. उसकी लाइफ में एक टर्निंग पॉइंट आया when he had graduated in physics, even though he had taken admission in law course in 1990. At that time in 1990 he got admission in law course, and in the first attempt he did not pass. He tried, and in the second attempt he passed and he got the admissions. He did not get entry into Pune's Film and Television Institute after failing in the group discussion. Actually, you know all that if we are doing any course or any career opportunity we have, so for the final selections we have to face many tests like written test and verbal test or group discussion. These types of tests are running there, and after that after passing these three types of discussions and these types of tests, and the last is getting selection. So these types of the selections happened at the time also, but Rizul Pukuti did not selected at that time. But he was determined to join it. He read all the books and he could find on sound engineering. लेकिन उसने अपना आपा नहीं खोया, और he has a determination that he has to get this whatever he wanted. He read all the books whatever he could, and he did not get any time to waste it. As I told you that in the first attempt he did not pass, but then in the second attempt he got success in his life. Visual science background and keen interest in sound effect have helped him to bring out 2 series on a subject with special reference to India. He has dedicated 2 special series which are with his science backgrounds, and his keen interest is shown by this series. His notable achievement has been to raise the status of a sound recordist and sound engineer in the film world even before Slumdog Millionaire. Students, you also have seen that Slumdog Millionaire movie was there, and he got achievement in that movies because he has given his sound edition. He did the sound mixer, sound editing, sound designing, everything he did, whatever he wanted to do, and in the final he got the best award in his do. In filmdom, his commitment and dedication are respected. You know all that he faced many problems in his life, but in the last he got the achievement, and his achievement was very praiseful. 36 years old, Pukuti created history by becoming the first Indian to win and to win an Oscar for sound mixing for the critically acclaimed film Slumdog Millionaire. You know all that Slumdog Millionaire movie was a critical acclaim because this story, you know well that the background of the story. So by this movie, he has got the achievements, and he has got. He was only 36-year old, but he was also the first Indian who got the Oscar award. Because Slumdog Millionaire movie did not did not launch in India only, but in many countries, and many people watched it. His debut movie was Private Detective in 1997, which was followed by more famous movies including Blake, Gandhi, My Father, and Gajini. Students, you have seen that many movies were launched, but in that movies many creations is recommended, and many creations like you have seen the Bahubali movie also. There was many. We can see that many stunts was there, so it was very creative movie. And the same things we can say that by Pukuti, that he was very brilliant, and he has the ability to doing the sound editing and sound designing. His movie was also Private Detective, which I told you that it was launched in the 1997, and he has also his famous movies like Blake, Gandhi, and My Father, and Gajini. Pukuti was inspired to pursue a career as a sound technician by watching films of Adur Gopal Krishna and Arvindan. Pukuti was a very brilliant man, and he got achievement by his hard work. So he also made his career in a sound technician by watching films. So he has been portrayed says. He also says that if you ask for me the best example of the use of sound technology in Indian cinema, I would say is it the Adur's Alipathium when actor Karama Janardhan bites a pepper while eating rice. In this Pukuti says that in this scene he learned many things, that by eating rice he was chewing pebbles also. So Pukuti has also a dream of making his own film someday. His career was not stopped here, but he also thought that he will make his own film. The prestigious award for his work in Slumdog Millionaire is the reiteration of the fact that Indian film techniques are capable of producing international quality work. You know well that India is also getting progress day by day. So by this film industry and and his achievements, he also got the international awards also. The experience in Slumdog Millionaire, the sound recording for the film was an immensely challenging and frustrating job. You know all that not every job is very easy. Each and every job is very difficult. So here the Slumdog Millionaire is not a very easy task for him. He did his work, and he did hard work for getting success in his life. He also did very great and creative skills he also showed there. He says it is extremely difficult to record live sound in a city like Mumbai. In Mumbai, it is not easy to work with the film industry because everywhere is competition is done. Everyone wants to go ahead with each other. So everyone go and do. Everyone go and go ahead everywhere. So everywhere competition is running. So it is very difficult to achieve our goal in Mumbai, especially in film industry. We had to invent new techniques on the location to cancel the sound of the different cameras used for shooting. And he also says that he has to use different cameras because day by day the new things are coming, new things are launched, and new features are coming in each and every camera. So day by day the requirement is getting more and more. So he thought that he has to buy a different camera which capture the sounds also. And Phuket is now looking forward to put his audio wizardry in Sanjay Bhansali's next film, featuring Hrithik Roshan and Aishwarya Rai. He also told that he is also working with Sanjay Leela Bhansali in his next film, which is based on the Hrithik Roshan's and Aishwarya Rai's story. In this Phuket story, we have seen that he has a lot of problems. He faced a lot of problems in his life, but one day came in his life which gave him the happiness with his success, and he thought that his daughter brought success and brought his good luck in his life. Dear students, by the story of Russell Booker T, we can understand that in every person's and in every man's life the problems comes, difficulties come, but we have to face the problems and difficulties because it motivates us. And you know well that Russell Booker T story was not very easy. His life story was very difficult. So if we face the problems, we learn from the problems that how to face the problems. If we want to get success in our life, then we have to face many problems for being strong and strengthens. The problems makes us strengthens. It does not lose our heart, but it makes us very powerful to face the problems, to face the difficulties. And by facing the difficulties, our personality develops and we become very imaginative and creative in our life. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इस स्टोरी में ये कहा गया है कि प्रॉब्लम्स या मुसीबतें जब भी हमारे सामने आती है, वी शुड नॉट लॉस अवर हार्ट. हमें कभी भी हार नहीं माननी चाहिए, बट वी हैव टू फेस द प्रॉब्लम्स. वी शुड फेस इट विथ करेज. If we have courage to face the difficulties, so we can get success in our life. So I want to tell you a story is here that one day a boy of 10 years old and a boy of 6 years old, they both were brothers and they were going somewhere, and at the time they were playing, but the incident happened and the boy who was 10 years old, he fell down in a well. And the boy was 6 years old, so he became very feared, very scared, and he thought that how he will get out to him. And there were nobody in front of him or everywhere. So he was thinking that where should I go, and where should I go for asking help. He decided that he will take out him, and he will do it with himself. He took a rope from there and he put the rope inside the well and told the younger one to hold it. And as soon as he hold it, he started to take it out. And he tried and he took him out. So when he told this story to everyone, because everyone were asking to him that where they were. So at the time when he told the story, nobody believed on their story. But at last, one old man was there who believed on their story, because he told. But when the everyone asked to them that how can you believe on their story? That boy is 6 years old and another boy is 10 years old. How can he take him out? So the old man told them that if we have the determination to do anything in our life, then we can get success in our life. The boy who is 6 years old, he has the courage, and he told that he can do that. Nobody was present there who can tell him that he cannot do this. So he has the faith on himself, he has the belief on himself, by which he did this. So by this story we can also learn that it is also a motivational story, and we can also learn that we can do each and everything in our life if we have a determination in our life, in our heart. If we have belief in ourselves, then we can get success in our life. Dear student, दिस स्टोरी आई एक्सप्लेन यू. इस स्टोरी में ये कहा गया है कि दो लड़के थे. एक 10 साल का बच्चा था और एक 6 years old मीन्स 6 साल का बच्चा. लेकिन जब वो खेलते खेलते कुएं के किनारे पहुँचे तो उनमें से जो 10 साल का बच्चा था वो उस कुएं में गिर गया, और जो 6 साल का बच्चा है उसको देखकर डर गया कि भैया ये तो कुएं में गिर चुका है, लेकिन अब इसे निकालेंगे कैसे. उसने चारों तरफ हेल्प के लिए देखा, लेकिन उसको वहाँ पर आसपास कोई नहीं दिखा, और इसीलिए उसने सोचा कि शायद अब वो खुद ही कुछ कर सकता है. उसने वहाँ पर से एक रोप उठाई और उस रोप को उसने कुएं में डाला. उसने जैसे कुएं में डाला और उसने उस बड़े लड़के को कहा कि उस रोप को अच्छे से कसकर पकड़ ले. When he gripped it out, he started to take him out. जैसे उसने उसको अच्छे से पकड़ लिया, उसने जो उसको पकड़ के निकालना, उस रस्सी को खींचना शुरू किया. जैसे उसने उसको खींचना शुरू किया, धीरे धीरे वो जो 10 साल का बच्चा है वो उस कुएं के बाहर आने लगा. लेकिन जैसे ही वो बाहर आए, वो दौड़कर अपने गांव वापस गए, और उन्होंने वो जो पूरी स्टोरी थी वो अपने घर वालों को बताई. लेकिन किसी ने उनकी बात पे बिलीव नहीं किया. क्यों? क्योंकि जो बच्चा था वो 6 साल का था जिसने उस बड़े बच्चे को बाहर निकाला. उन्होंने सोचा कि इतना छोटा बच्चा ये कैसे कर सकता है. और जब उन्होंने ये स्टोरी एक ओल्ड मैन को बताई जो उसी गांव में रहता था, तब उस ओल्ड मैन ने उनकी स्टोरी पे बिलीव कर लिया. जब सबने पूछा कि आपने इनकी स्टोरी पर कैसे बिलीव किया, तब उसने ये बताया, उस ओल्ड मैन ने ये बताया कि जब डिटर्मिनेशन होता है, अगर जब हम अपने आप पे विश्वास रखते हैं तो हम किसी भी चीज़ को पा सकते हैं. वहाँ आसपास कोई व्यक्ति ऐसा नहीं था जो उससे ये कह सकता, उस बच्चे से ये कह सकता कि वो इस काम को नहीं कर सकता. जब हमारे आसपास ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो हमें कहें कि आप ये नहीं कर सकते, तब हम अपने अंदर से ही जो होप होती है उसको खो देते हैं. बट वी शुड नॉट लूज होप. We should try, and we should keep faith on ourselves. So can we get success in our life? So by this story, I want to explain you that we should never lose hope, and we should try in our life to get success. And by this story, we also motivated for getting success in our life. So this story is finished now here. And the next story I will explain you our next video. Thank you, students.